As you enter the building at Station 1, staff members will be holding the door for you to avoid high contact areas. There are hand sanitizer stations available for your convenience. Once in the building, you will proceed to your first hour of class immediately. Students will be carrying their backpacks and items to every single class, as we will not be utilizing lockers to assist with social distancing. We are fortunate enough that Indian Trail is, for the most part, a simple square. Therefore, we are going to utilize one-way traffic for most of the building. On the floor, you will see a series of directional arrows and instructions. Let's walk the building and explain. We proceed forward down the hallway towards the 6th grade classes. If my first class is in room 21, I will proceed there immediately. If you're new to the building, you'll notice that every room has a room number outside. These go numerically, and where you just entered the building starts with room 11. So we proceed through the hallway and we come to room 21. At the end of period 1, I then have to go to room 18. Instead of exiting and turning left to go back to room 18, which we just passed, students will have to walk around the square following the flow of traffic until you get back to room 18. Even if the room is right next door, students are to walk around. With no locker to stop at and not being able to stop to talk with your friends, you will have plenty of time to get around the entire square of the building. There are only a couple of intersections that may be a little confusing. As you approach the intersection outside of room 27, you'll be able to go 3 different ways. If you have class in room 28, 29, or 30, you will see the hallway divided by cones. Please proceed down the hall to your class on the right-hand side, and the same when you leave that class. If you are going to room 31, 32, 34, band, or gym, you will go straight at this intersection. Rooms 31 and 32 will be on the right, and if you're going to 34, band, or gym, proceed to the end of the hallway and go through the cafeteria, which we'll do in just a moment. Otherwise, you'll turn left and continue your loop around the building following the room signs. So I am going to be proceeding to gym class. So at this intersection, I'm going to go straight. As I said a moment ago, rooms 31 and 32 will be on your right. We go all the way and down the hallway, and here on our left we'll enter the cafeteria. If you happen to see any floor indications that say do not enter, stop here, please do not proceed into that length of the hallway or that general area. And as you can see, the floor decal is telling me to turn left to proceed into the cafeteria. The arrows proceed through the cafeteria. And once you get here to the end of this hallway, you have 3 directions you can go. If you're going to choir, you're actually going to be waiting right outside in this tiny section of hallway and allow the air to filtrate out when the class starts. Room 34 will be right here. If you're going to gym, you'll proceed down this short little hallway into the gymnasium and await further instructions from your PE teachers. You'll also notice on the floor in front of the locker rooms with the decal saying do not enter. You will not be changing for PE class, so please refrain from using the locker rooms at all. They will probably be locked up. Back at this intersection, as we exited the cafeteria with my other two choices, if you were in class in room 31 or 32 and need to get back in the loop, you turn left and go up the hallway. You'll notice at the end of the hallway, there is a arrow sign pointing with the one-way arrow, meaning the flow of traffic. You have only one choice, and that is to go right. And that takes us to our main foyer. Band students, you will not be proceeding directly to the band room. You will actually be coming here into the foyer, and you will be waiting on one of these dots. We have to allow the band room to filtrate out in between classes. So you will come here, and when the passing period is over, Mr. Fleming will come and retrieve you and take you to class. As for students leaving gym class, you will not proceed the way you came in, over by the boys' locker room. You will turn and exit through the gym door, back into the main hallway, and flowing into the flow of traffic to proceed around the building.